What is going on, guys? DragonTamerBlayde here, back from our Elder Scrolls Legends, and today we played our Tinkering Assassin yesterday, so today is going to be Slay Scout. I did cut Indoril Mastermind from the list. The draw was okay enough, but not having the discard ability kind of made me no longer need the card. So we just straight replaced it with Shadow Shift. So now the deck has two different ways to move cards around, which is pretty decent. I'll see if it winds up being good overall. Definitely gonna miss Mastermind though in this deck. I think it's a fine hand.
The black hand sees all.
Getting those in ASAP is pretty good. We've got draw into a guard if this is an aggressive deck.
I slay the unworthy.
Interesting.
For the black hand.
I bark and birth. This is
Discounted Tazcat is great. So is he still playing Slay Warrior?
Should have been more.
the waters of life.
Ooh, okay. Looks like he is.
Your death will be swift.
Let's just get rid of this damn lethal.
Should have been more.
See what he's been buffing.
Do you not fear me, mortal?
So see if he just takes a trade.
You will perish.
He will. We don't really have any prophecies to worry about. And that's it for him.
Just give me a name.
That's not bad. I guess Slay Warrior could have cut Indoril for Sower. I don't typically see Sower in that deck. But Sower's a fine card to include anyway.
From folks who ain't using it. That's the key.
Pulling Sower back.
Do you not fear me, mortal? You should.
Okay. It's not the best squish for him. And the fact that he burned a Falkreath and a squish just for that?
You will perish in pain. Do you not fear me, mortal?
You
You should. This should help you.
Silence one. Kill that.
I want to be an assassin.
Kind of set up a Falkreath squish next turn to get this guy back, so he can continue healing. He may just have a rage though, but then we can Tazcat and we wouldn't be doing too horrible. Yeah, like this is mostly fine. He's pretty low on resources. We should be able to get our Clockwork Scorpion back.
I slay the unworthy.
To get mother some flowers. Pretty flowers.
Four, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Alright, so we can fork into a trade, which also prevents him from getting more cards. And then we Viper. We're not going to take the damage. And then we squish Cicero. less than great. That's really great. So this is just a regular rage warrior.
I serve the house with valor.
Awaiting your command.
Okay. Does he have another rage in hand?
Surprise!
Alright, this isn't ideal. Got Fell the Mighty that he top decked. But we do get punished for the trade.
Deserves another.
We're gonna be getting hit for 8.
You must be cleansed. Steal from folks who ain't
So this will
you.
force out the
That's
rage if he
key.
has it. He hasn't drawn a ton, so it's not super likely. It's still possible.
Witness the power of
Alright, so he's really looking for... Basically just Corpse Curse would help him here. Alright, Gargoyle doesn't do it.
Mother of mud.
Alright, so what 2 do we pull back? I can pull back Tazcat and Blood Magic Lord. Or Blood Magic Lord plus Shadowfen Priest.
I wasn't looking for trouble.
Let's go Blood Magic Lord
witness the power of undeath.
and Shadowfen Priest, I think.
You must be cleansed.
Just to kill the Slay effect. Get a little bit of life back. Just so we don't die this turn. Let's raise dead.
Bark and birth. This is interesting.
Ooh, that's a good one. Alright, so even if he rages, he can't kill me. Or won't kill me with just these 2. This guy would stay alive. Alright, so now if he has a rage, he can almost kill me.
I raise the spine of battle.
Do you have another crossbow? He's got another sword.
My fight ends with one life.
Alright, well, he just drew the right cards at the right time. That's bad luck. Let's get another one, though. I think we were in a pretty good position to win that, actually. The only other thing I could have done was, instead of the Blood Magic Lord pullback, I could have pulled back a Viper and killed the 6-1. Which I guess would have worked out okay. I don't know. I think we just got a tough draw there. Just keep Dark Guardian for the aggro. This hand is trash. Especially since he has the ring. There's no way he has no play. I don't understand it. But we can start getting up Dark Guardians and then...
I smell fresh meat.
If he happens to not trade for whatever reason, Lucian could be pretty good next turn.
Meet your death.
The Nords must take back Skyrim.
Okay.
There's a plan. There's always a plan.
Okay. More than likely, we'll be using Territorial Viper on his Stormcloak Battalion next turn.
Orders?
Interesting no trade. I like it. I like it a lot.
Praise to our unholy maker.
Alright, so next turn we can just Viper on over here. We don't even need the Shadow Shift, but we can Shadow Shift Lucian out of danger. Or if he plays a cheap guard to try and protect this, we can Shadow Shift this guy over to swing and Viper into that. And we're going to get a card this turn as well. So far it just looks like Aggro Crusader. I don't know why I didn't start using his ring earlier. But I guess there still is the outside potential that this is like a Heretic deck.
Close ranks. Let nothing through.
I am ready to join the circle.
Be obeyed.
Kill this. Move this guy over.
I will say.
I don't like having him unprotected, but he's already done pretty good work for us. Maybe we can bring him back with Falkwraith soon. Interesting.
I can take a pit bait weakling like you.
We're gonna take one out. He's gonna be left with 6 damage on the board over here.
Your reckoning is at...
One of the best top decks we could have would be Squish. So we could Falkwraith plus Squish and pull back Lucian plus something else and then trade this in and start growing our Clockwork Scorpion. And it looks like we're gonna get at least 1 card extra. So Squish could be on the table. If not, either way, we're getting closer to Tazcad. We've got some guards. Silence could come in handy.
Face me, milk drinker.
Oh, I thought that was Squish for a second. Whew. I thought it was time. You might even just be able to play one of these
There's
raw.
a plan. There's always a plan.
Speak, citizen.
Okay.
folks who ain't using it. That's
Just throw that out there. This guy can end the game. Especially if we get Lucian back. If he has a silence, he'll probably silence Valkyrie the Filer. I would trade, kill the lethal maybe? I don't know.
Ita
Yeah. Oh, just trade the one in? That works too. You gotta trade something in though.
Oh, profit.
Yeah. Alright, Wood Orc Headhunter's a bit scary.
Our forest.
That's fucking fantastic. Alright, so if I fill up my side, I can get the Territorial Viper to show up on the other lane.
Nicely done.
So if I do...
Steal from folks who ain't using it. That's the key.
Straight into this. We'll pull back Clockwork Scorpion. Territorial Viper. And Lucian the Chance.
Praise to our unholy matron.
And we'll get rid of this guy. That should just about end the game. 'Cause even if you put something in the shadow lane, this guy's gonna grow to ungodly levels.
I smell
Yeah,
fresh
so we can just
meat.
silence it.
This should help you.
I'll lead my family to glory.
Just get a gigantic scorpion down. And 3 contracts.
I wasn't looking for trouble. I will send you to your death.
And we'll draw a card.
And birth. This is interesting.
Oh, let me get a squish too? Yeah, this game's over. There's just no way. Jarls? At least hope.
I'll whip them into shape.
Okay. Do I just go face anyway? I don't like fully want to because I don't want to lose my Defiler. So what I could do is do this. Although I could just squish into that. Which is probably fine.
I wasn't looking for
I
trouble.
might even have lethal. We have a 15-11 right here.
A fine
And
battle.
then we can just Tazcat for the game. Bam! That's looking pretty good. And we got a lot of extra cards drawn. Bam and bam. Alrighty guys, well that first game didn't go as well as we had hoped it would, but our opponent got some timely cards and timely situations, and we just didn't really have much of an answer for it, but it still was a pretty good game, I think, back and forth, playing around the rage. It was a pretty entertaining game, I think. And then that second game, we just went off. So I think it was a pretty good day overall. But yeah, that's going to be it for now, guys. Thank you guys all very much for hanging out. We'll be back with some more Legends tomorrow. You guys already know the drill. Thank you guys all very much for watching. See you guys tomorrow. Peace!